So apparently iPhonic has made a new post about Predator Hunting Grounds. And unlike the other last times that they did this, which was just to mention a sale and try to convince people into buying this game, it seems to be related to something new coming up to the game, possible future new updates. And I'm like, it's been over a year since the last one, and these bastards, they just come out of nowhere as if nothing happened during all this time. You know, the game has been abandoned by the developers, and a lot of problems, like we already had a lot of problems with bugs, exploits, and the game just kept getting worse. The balance has always been complete garbage in this game, by the way. And then they just come out of nowhere and just talk about bringing, I mean, now the first thing that they are talking about is bringing the game to Xbox. Predator's coming to PS5. I mean, PS5, the game is already on PS5. Xbox Series in late 2024. Okay, so that is something that people have been asking for a long time, for the game to come to Xbox. It's gonna be a fresh season of potato players coming. I remember when this game became free on PlayStation Plus for a while, and the amount of new players, of like, it was potatoes everywhere, and the accusations of me and others just hacking at the game, because people are just like, you have this flood of new players that have no idea how to play the game, and they just bump into us, and it's just like a complete mess. I mean, it's easy, it's good because you get matches very fast because it's a lot of new players, but usually they are just a bunch of potatoes. It's like a potato season, so we might have a future potato season. The Xbox potatoes are gonna come in, and they're just gonna get destroyed. I mean, I'm barely playing this game as of now. I usually, when people ask me to play something, but well, let's read more on this. iPhonic will take over publishing or whatever to release. I mean, it's already on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series in late. Okay, so we're gonna have more. I mean, why are they are talking as if it is not available on PlayStation 5, but it's already available, like, because people play on PlayStation 4 and 5 for a long time. But now, whatever, it's coming to Xbox. What people wanted for so long, it's finally coming. Took them a while. They could have made this much sooner, but whatever. Game is coming to Xbox, so this is gonna bring a lot of new players and activity to the game, which for me, like, whatever. This game has a strong enthusiastic player base, and very obsessed, by the way, and toxic in a lot of those guys. But anyway, a vocal community that wants to see the game updated as well. Oh no shit! People have been talking, like, telling you iPhonic bastards to go fuck yourselves for over a year over the absolute garbage state that you guys left this game. Like, you guys fucked it up so hard in every single thing. You guys fucked it up in the balance, in the bugs, in the glitches, into not fixing exploits. Everything that people asked you guys to do. You guys fucked everything up. And all you guys did over the last months that you guys are active was to make a bunch of DLC cash and grab Predator classes that didn't really made much of a difference. Now that iPhonic's publishing games, we knew we had to get Predator Grounds back. You mean publishing your older shit asymmetrical multiplayer games? You had to get back to the chopper. You should go back to fucking Swallow Plasma. What is coming to the jungle 2024, 2025? Oh, you guys have plans for even next year. Patch 249 will cover currently released PlayStation 4 and PC versions. PlayStation 5, the game is on PlayStation 5. Or did he just forget that the game is available on PlayStation? I think that iPhonic just has forgotten that the game is available on PlayStation 5 as well. Focus on player movement, fighting, weapon rework, and balance. This can either be good or bad. I mean, people have been complaining. The big problem with the balance on the game that fighting is OP. It's kind of meme about this game actually, that it should be called Priority Hunting Grounds instead, because of the mess that it is. Oh wait, let me increase here so you guys can see better. On player movement, I don't get exactly what they mean by this. I mean, the movement on the fighting is mostly okay. I mean, they're like fucking Power Rangers, the way that they move and jump around. Maybe they're gonna change. Weapon rework and balance. I mean, the thing that they should just need to do is just to decrease the damage on some of the fighting weapons. I have told this thing to iPhonic for, I think, like over 2-3 years. I don't know. Just reduce the damage of the second pistol 10-11. Reduce the damage of the Soul Sniper, Hammerhead, maybe, and just the specialization. Not even about the weapons. Like, you need to fucking remove Field Medic and nerf Tracker. That's what they should have done. But well, Predator weapon balance. What? I mean, I suppose the... Maybe it's just because of the complaints about the X. I get it, the X is a cheap weapon, but I mean, fighting damage is also bullshit, so I feel like the X was just a way to balance it out fighting damage, because both weapons are just... They can just like one-shot the opposing team. So I just don't want them to touch the ranged weapons. If you guys want to nerf the X, I don't give a shit. I don't use that garbage weapon anyway, so it's not gonna really affect me. Just don't fucking touch the plasma or the bow. You know, just don't touch that. You could nerf the smart disc, but unless you also nerf the fighting damage, like, nah, I wouldn't do it. But I don't want them to... I am just... Anything that has to do with the Predators and Iphonic touching it, they're just gonna fuck it up. I always expect the worst from Iphonic. User experience, playability improvements. You mean fixing the bugs? That would be good, you know? If you guys could fix all the glitches and just remove Fanatic. I think at this point, it's better to just remove the Fanatic specialization so people don't exploit that shit anymore. More to come into the Team Patch note. So it's gonna be just one patch. It has to be a big one, because this patch has to make up for a whole year. Like, it's gonna be but we didn't have... The last patch was actually... I mean, something that we can actually call a patch was actually in December, when we got the AVP Predator Pack, the Predator Pack 3. Because the last actual patch, whatever little patch that we had, was in January of 2023, which was just a fix to Scarface and minor fixes. So this one has to make up for both 2023 and 2024. So it's gonna be a patch that is gonna make up for like 2 years, pretty much. So yeah, I'm just like so surprised, because I thought that I was done with this game pretty much. Like, I was not expecting anything from it, and now they just bring this shit. And did someone hack Iphonic Twitter? Maybe that was it. That could be it. Wait, where's the post? This is the one from Iphonic, right? I don't have... What is the last post? Like, this post specifically. Wait, go back. The hunt has returned. Oh yeah, it was done today. But... Okay, do I need to enter? Do I even have Twitter? Oh, here. Damn. What is happening? I don't really use Twitter, dude. Oh, wait. Go back to iPhone. Not now, whatever. Okay, Oh, he's actually here. Oh my god. He's actually... Oh, they are like reposting the stuff from other people. These fucking bastards. You guys acting like nothing happened. It's amazing. So, okay, first thing in April. Next month already. Fixing balance and stuff and gameplay issues. Then in late 2024, I suppose this is after like July, August. Predator is coming to Xbox. Flow the new players coming. They're gonna... they're just gonna milk this shit and get more money out of people, but, well... I mean, it's gonna be good for the game, I suppose, because it's gonna bring more people. New Predators in winter. Winter in North America, it's supposed to be on December, right? So, oh, we're only gonna get like actual new content in December. Spring, is that supposed to be like January, February? Because like I'm in Brazil, so the seasons are different here. Like when it's season. I like it that like new Predators, and then the other one, more new Predators. I just find it funny because that's what we're already getting anyway. Like we already had like so many Predator classes, and most of them work the same way. They are pretty much like the same shit done over and over. I mean, I know it's a Predator game, but when was the last time we had a new fighting? It was Isabel. It was like 2 years ago. So like I think we had 4 DLC fighting classes, which is the 2 Duchess, Dante, fuck Dante by the way, and Isabel. And we had like 12, 15 Predator DLC classes. So I'm just like, we don't need more Predators in this game. Sure, I would love to have Scarface. I mean, people are gonna like that. I suppose the Predator DLC classes, they probably sell more. They probably are selling more than, you know, the fighting classes. But still, like, I also play fighting. It would be good to have like a new character. Like, I mean, Royce. I think Royce would fit more than Harrigan. You know, we should get the characters from the movies, or just make a Predator, first movie Predator character pack. You have Dylan, Mac, Billy, something like that would be cool. So you could have like actually make up the thing for the original Predator movie. That would be nice. But I mean, new Predators, more new Predators, because they're lazy. They don't know how to add more content. iPhonic is lazy, so everything they're gonna do is just add more DLC Predator class. They're gonna probably play out the same way. Maybe Scarface, maybe something new by oh yeah, that fucking the goddamn tank Predator. Yeah, of course, the tank Predator that was falling to the data mining. They had the pictures of it, but we still had it never came out, by the way. So probably they're gonna release the tank Predator because the information about that Predator is already on the game. And then maybe Scarface or some other Predator from a movie or no games. I mean, other games maybe. I don't know. I'm just surprised by. I had moved it on. Damn it. Oh, it's just no up. I don't even use Twitter. I think I only follow a beer and MLS. Ads, annoying ads. Now here's just more propaganda. Oh, Predator stalks the most challenging prey. Yeah, the fighting is challenged on this game because it's just overpowered broken. Yeah, we know that. Failure is not an option. I mean, iPhone has failed at this game ever since its release. Wait, they actually made a YouTube post? The hunt begins again. Like, the hunt is over. Like, you fuckers fucked it up. Oh, you guys actually posted it on YouTube. You motherfuckers. Jungle is alive once again. Released new content. Has the new publisher. Wait, it's not iPhonic anymore? Yeah, you guys should give this game to someone else because you guys don't deserve it. Because you guys are garbage. Future DLC content. Balance improvements. That's the like best thing that might come out of this. But I still feel like they're gonna fuck it up because they don't understand their own game. If they actually ask the players to tell them what to do, because iPhonic are like kids, you cannot expect them to know what to do. They need an adult to go there and tell them how they should do things, you know. Like, I could only trust this if iPhonic, if I was asked by iPhonic to tell them what to do, I could teach them and how to balance their game. It's more support. Okay, so Predator Hunting Ground is not dead. To everyone's surprise. I mean, people have been asking for this game to die ever since it came out. A lot of people this game got a lot of hate for no reason. I mean, I get it on hating the game because of bug, because of balance problems, but the community a part of the community has been so toxic towards this game, and some people like me for no reason, and some people really wish this game to die just because they couldn't like live up. It didn't live up for their personal expectations, which wasn't even about having a good game. They just wanted to make a name for themselves or just get famous on it, and it didn't work out. So it's good to prove those people wrong. To be honest, I think this is better than nothing, despite me not liking iPhonic. Like, everybody knows about my hate for iPhonic and all the shit that they made and all the. I think they are very like. How do I don't know how to say this in English. I don't know if it was in my original language, but I mean, some of their actions, I think they just did some things that are like false advertisement. They just make it seems like they were gonna invest this game back then. Like, I mean, for those of you that have been active in the iPhonic forums back when it was more active, iPhonic make it seem like more was coming to the game, and they promised many changes back then to people that are actually reporting bugs to iPhonic, to trying to help the community as a whole, reporting bugs, giving them advice on things that they need to fix on the game. iPhonic always told people that they're gonna do things, they're gonna fix it, and this and this and that. There are great things coming to the game, they're gonna add more stuff, and nothing came out. And maybe this is what they meant, this new promise, but I'm not buying it. I'm not expecting much, and I don't think anyone should expect much because it's iPhonic. Come on, like don't buy their bullshit. They have been lying for so many years, so this is not enough for make up for it. I'm just gonna have low expectations in regards to this, and just gonna wait it out. I mean, we still have like next month they're gonna do like some balance fix. Let's see. I'm gonna evaluate that, but I mean, only new DLC is probably gonna come out like at the end of this year. So we still we have the whole year ahead of us for no content at all. Like, no Predators. I mean, new Predator might come in like November, December. Like, it's still like so long. I mean, so much things can happen till then. But just don't expect much, guys. It's glad to know that Predator is not dead. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it died as long as I got another Predator game. But since you're not getting any other Predator game, I guess it can stay alive for a little bit longer. But don't expect much from it, guys. Game is alive. Game there might be some improvements, but I'm really not expecting much from this possible future content.